this is for my speech 2, my informative speech. Let me show my people. These are my people, and then I have 2 people on here. Both wave to the camera. Cool. Okay, yay. All right. So, let's get started. Meredith Grey once very melodramatically said, "So pick me, choose me, love me." If you know this famous quote from TV's Grey's Anatomy, then you're probably female, and you probably are an avid TV watcher. I personally have memorized and have quoted that specific saying because I'm 20 years old and in college, so Netflix is basically my best friend. Since 1926, when television was invented, TVs have stolen quite a bit of attention in many households all over America. Now, in 2017, the age of instant access, binge-watching TV shows has become the norm. For adolescents who are just growing into themselves, watching hours of TV can change their way of thought. Popular TV shows such as Grey's Anatomy, Gossip Girl, and One Tree Hill target women 18 to 25 years of age and influence what those women do and think. One of the main influences of today's time must be the ever so popular TV writer Shonda Rhimes and her many TV shows. Rhimes has written many TV shows that are on ABC, including How to Get Away with Murder and Scandal. Rhimes' arguably most popular TV show, though, is the famous Grey's Anatomy. The 13 seasons of Grey's has occupied many hours of women's lives, including mine. Grey's Anatomy is a melodramatic show that creates a romanticized version of hospitals and doctors, and creates real-life stress for women. From tragic character deaths, or the write-outs, to dramatic plot lines that include shootings, plane crashes, and explicit affairs. Grey's Anatomy keeps its fans on their toes. I have known friends who have shed many tears while watching. Besides the writing, Grey's Anatomy actors and actresses are notorious for being ridiculously attractive. Some of the characters are even referenced as McDreamy and McSteamy. It creates stereotypes that doctors are the best people to marry. I even know a girl who named her cat Derek Shepherd after her character celebrity crush. Grey's Anatomy might make girls want to marry doctors, while CW's Gossip Girl creates fantasies of being born rich, privileged, and in New York. The show Gossip Girl, in its climax, created the idea of the ideal teenage girl that many tried to follow. Serena, the main character, played by Blake Lively, was even idolized by other characters in the show. Expensive clothes was displayed in almost every episode of Gossip Girl. The writers seemed to make fashion a very big point in the show. One character, Jenny, was raised middle class, but was deemed poor because she couldn't afford clothes at Barney's. Her dreams of being a fashion designer was almost ruined by the fact that she wasn't Upper East Side rich. It depicted to viewers that if they weren't born wealthy, then they would never be able to have a successful career in fashion and media. Many teenagers ached to be as fashionable as Blair, another character, and have similar hair to Serena. The show also portrayed a gossip site in which people could go to find juicy, exposed gossip about the main characters. Some teenagers in the real world even tried to recreate a similar site for their own schools. The plot lines may have been scandalous and entertaining, but they were mostly unhealthy for young teenagers. If a girl didn't empathize with the glamorous lifestyle of Gossip Girl, then she more than likely related to the hometown feel of One Tree Hill. Unlike most shows that are airing today, One Tree Hill gave girls a positive role models to look after and try to emulate. Nathan Scott and Haley James, 2 main characters, got together in high school and ended up getting married and being together for their whole lives. Although they had some rough patches, they made it through them and held high standards for true love. Their relationship gave every young woman who watched the show an idea of how guys should treat them. Lucas Scott, another main character, didn't always have the easiest life. but stayed positive. His kind heart was inspiring, but he ended up being an amazing and successful writer who pushed through bad times with the help of his friends and family. One of his close friends, Peyton Sawyer, who was both strong and beautiful. The show didn't always have the most realistic view on life, but I believe it provided great role models for any high schooler. One Tree Hill shows us that not all TV influences are bad. Whether TV shows gave good or bad influences, the bottom line is they do influence viewers heavily. Grey's Anatomy, Gossip Girl, and One Tree Hill do target teenage women and do ingrain things into their head of what is right and what is wrong. If you like to be influenced and you seem interested in any of the TV shows listed, then you can check them out on Netflix for only $7 a month.